Hi, everyone, and welcome to my channel where we are going to be reacting to various art videos. For me, art is the expression of self, so it can come in the form of dance. In this case, today's video is chocolatiering, arts, crafts, anything like that. I love art. So please like, subscribe if you love art as well. If you are interested, you are free to visit my Etsy shop where I sell different types of art that I have done. And I also have an Amazon shop where I sell different types of books. Some will be art books, some are also things like journals and stuff like that. So my Etsy shop is Rabbit Hole Crafts. That does end in a Z because the S was taken. And then also my Amazon shop is Rabbit Hole Books. That also ends in a Z. Gotta stay consistent, don't you know? So today we're going to be watching a video by Amari Guccion. I hope I said his name right. Apologies if I didn't. This video is going to be the giant chocolate coffee cup, which I am very interested in. I have seen some of his shorts before and it's always impressive. So this will be one of the very first full length videos that I've seen of his work, and I have high expectations. All right, here we go. We're going to get on into it. Okay. Oh, chocolate. If you don't know, I'm a chocoholic. Okay. Okay, magic. So this is one thing I have noticed that, oh, yay, he does this great little time lapse, which is always awesome. But at the same time, it's like, okay, how long did that take for him to get that cooled? Who knows? All right, going back into it. Okay, so it looks like we're layering. Uh-huh. Okay. Jeez, how many tools does he have sometimes? Okay, so that's the bottom. Okay. So moving out the sides. I've noticed this before. I'm just gonna pause for just a quick second. Don't you love this guy's smile? You could tell he loves what he does. I mean, he's always just smiling. I don't know if that's just for the camera or not, but that's always just so fun when you see how much they love what they're doing. All right, making a pattern. Oh, so he's glued it together. Okay. There's the hand. So that technique that he did with it being glued together, if you don't know why he was doing those lines, it's to make it to where it wasn't smooth. So you do the same thing if you're doing like with beeswax, or you're combining two plastic pieces, you would make those score marks because that smooth surface will not adhere. Okay, so that's why he did that scouring first. And now here he is, magically painted. I still want to know how he paints these things. I don't know if it's fondant or if he has a spray that he does with a dye, but still, that's incredible. And I want to know how long it takes him to do some of this stuff. I mean, this video is only, I think, 5 minutes long. How long does this actually take in real life between the cooling, the setting, the tempering? I really want to know. Alright, so you must be making sauce. Yeah, making it into a circle. Okay, so he just took from pottery. again, magically painted. How does he do that? So what I was saying is what he was just doing with it spinning, that's actually a pottery technique. So he is taking from different varieties of different crafts. So, it's amazing how much when you start learning of one type of art, how it does get translated into something else. So, pottery and like lathing, those are both operating on the same fundamental. It's easier to do it while something is spinning. I've seen other cake decorators do that technique, but not usually so fast. They usually do it on a smaller pedestal style where it's hand done. His is electric. I mean, that's a powerful machine he's got there. Okay, okay, so that's how he does it. Okay, he's doing a splash. Okay. I didn't know that was chocolate. That's what's always surprising me. Don't put much chocolate. If someone did tell you that was chocolate, I would some kind of plastic or plaster or pears or something like that. Okay, so then a little bit of bread of some kind. That's got nice air in it. Okay. Now making sure it doesn't stick to the table. Okay, so he must be making some type of a biscuit. If I would have to guess, I think maybe a croissant. Okay. I wonder why the color difference. Maybe that's chocolate. Some other type of flavor. Okay, so if you're wondering, every time he comes back and it's all rolled up, he has some type of a presser off camera where he takes those square layers and he rolls it through. So they do the same thing with different types of pasta. Um, any type of person who works with clay does the same similar process. So I think there's also a glass that they also do this technique with. They do it with metal. So, if you want sheet metal, this is what they do. Um, so they take the different layers, it thins it out. So in this case, if he's doing some type of a pastry, whether that's a croissant or a muffin or a American biscuit for any of our English speakers from England, okay, that actually makes a very great layer. So so when it does cook, it's all flaky, which is what you want. So the more layers you have, the flakier it will be. Okay, that's why I don't like some of these pre-bought biscuits. So sorry there. I'm not going to name drop, but there's some of the ones in the can. If you're American, you know what they are. You tear off the side, pop it. They taste okay, but they're not as flaky as homemade, especially if you have this type of a roll press. So getting back to it. Okay. Oh, yep, croissant. So you see how many layers? Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So with croissants, doing it in that roll, see the different here. See the different layers in it? Okay, so you can see as it's expanded. Okay, so not just the roll part of where he rolled up that triangle, but in between the lines, you can actually see where it's flaked out. That will feed an army. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a 5 pound loaf of bread there. Okay, now he's glazed it. That looks so good. Again, you can see those striations from how he's pressed it. Oh, that does look so good. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm just. Oh. Yeah, I really do wonder what it tastes like. All right, so that's the end of the video. So his is as fun as they are in the shorts, just a little bit longer. Still cuts out a lot of the off-site steps, the off-screen steps that he does, so the rolling, things like that. Um, I wonder how much some of that would have weighed. I'm assuming just that the saucer itself was probably about 15 pounds worth of chocolate. I wouldn't be surprised if with the cup, everything else, if that was about a 25 to a 40-pound piece of just chocolate. Not well, and also the croissant. That alone is probably a 5-pound loaf of bread. It just wow, that's incredible. So, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I know I enjoyed watching the video. So, if you do like, please subscribe, okay? Like, subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, where you'll also see any updates that I'm doing for my stuff on Etsy and on my Amazon shop. So I thank you for watching. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later.